Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dildo slash Garthan slash NuBoko, depending on what system you're playing. Let's play Final Fantasy XI Online. We are back. Alright, the intro is done. God, I love doing that crap. I really shouldn't have to. Especially, you know, if you're watching these videos back to back, I'm sure you got it by now. You know what? After part... What is this? This is part 20. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going to introduce. Maybe every 5 videos I will. So we're back. This is hour number 4. No, hour number 5. Looking for a party. It's pretty sad. It's really it's getting to a point where I really don't feel like waiting all day because I like to do other things besides try to get my level up, try to continue the story. And I was talking to my friend today, and she said, "Yeah, you're stuck in that one spot." Where if you can't do anything until you get those things done. I can't get those things done until I get a sub job, and once I get my sub job, then everything will take care of itself. And then a lot of it'll be partying, and then more missions to come, and then we'll get the ball rolling again. But yeah, there's a lot of spots in these games where not a lot happens. A lot is just, level up until you get to a significant level so you're able to do a certain mission. Because right now, I'm 18 now. We'll see that level coming up later in the clip, but I need to get my sub job. I need one more item to get, and I'll go trade that in, and then I'll start working on my sub job. And then... oh, that's rancid. And then, I need to get to a minimum of level 25 for my warrior. So when I take on the dragon, I don't get my ass kicked. Or maybe it's level 20. I don't remember what the cap is, but we'll go for 25 just to be safe. So here I am. I'm grinding again. If you're waiting for a party, most people... Well, I do it with my black mage because I rarely solo with my black mage. Because I take way too much damage, and my bind doesn't seem to bind shit. So instead of sitting in one spot for an hour or two, I'm soloing. And I'm on the book where I gotta kill bees and lizards. Again, it's like one of the easier ones, but hey, let's get it done and over with, and get 350 bonus XP along with the XP I'm getting for kills. It's funny, he hit me with that thing and now I'm silenced, but I have no spells to cast, so joke's on him. Dumbass lizard. I'm gonna cut him up and make a pair of boots out of him. And he shits out a chest. You see that? Gave birth to a chest. It was amazing. So I love how, like, when the people were making this game, when they came out with the advanced jobs, I don't know if it came out after the expansion, the first expansion, but at least they could have done was when you pull out your bow and start aiming at a mob, have your guy follow the mob instead of aiming in one direction. You'll see a couple more of those, I think, unless I didn't record it, but it's pretty ridiculous. I aim off to, like, the north, where the mob would be, and then it'll start walking to the west, and it'll be far west, and then my guy will still be aiming north, and then he'll shoot. I think this might be one of them. No, I did it invisible pull, so it really doesn't matter. I love how I pull that bow out of nowhere, and then I shove it up my ass. This video is all about the ass today for some reason. I don't know. Alright, point blank range. Can I hit it? Yes, I can. I'm gonna get my bow skill up. I'm kind of happy about that. Kind of makes me think, hey, why not try ranger? But hell no, I want to be a paladin. I like the armor. I want my guy to look pimp. And once he looks pimp, I'll be happy. So, yeah, right here, look at this. Where am I aiming? What are you shooting at? And I still missed. It would have been funny if I hit him, because then it would have been like the magical arrow. Some Robin Hood shit right there. point blank range. Do I hit him? No, I don't. I guarantee you. Yep, miss. I think I try again. I miss again. You know, the other thing is when you don't have a sub job, everybody automatically considers you a noob. This game is so old to the point where if you see somebody without a sub job, your first thought right now shouldn't be noob. It should be, oh, the guy just made another account. You know, because there's players on here that pretty much got everything done, and if you make a new account, everything would be easier because your higher account would just has all your money, all the supplies you need, has access at the beginning to Juno for you, and if you're even more hardcore, like one guy I was playing with had 3 laptops and his desktop, so he had 4 characters, and I was in this party. It wasn't on this. On Carthan was on NuBoko, but I was in this party, and he's running all these characters, and well, the party only consisted of 4 of us. It was me and 3 of his characters, and then the one other character he was using was on his PC or his computer or his desktop or whatever, was the power leveler or his white mage, and he was just sitting there and he was just looking at all his laptops and healing everybody. So I know if anything got screwed up, it wasn't going to be my fault. But those are always fun. And there we go, level 18. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. So that's the end of that. So I headed to the dunes because I thought maybe if I sit in the dunes, somebody will give me a party. This is probably hour number 6. Just shows you. Well, going on hour number 6. And I decided, what the hell, I'm 18. Let's take on a mob in the dunes, which I've never soloed anything at this level. Like at level 18, some people are still partying in the dunes in like the secret spot, and I'm soloing shit. So after the first couple of hits, I felt pretty good. I knew I wasn't gonna die from it. And this was a pretty long battle, and I kept hearing shit move behind me, but I didn't feel like unlocking or taking the target off lock so I could turn around to see if something's staring at me. Oh, sweet parry. Did you see that? Y'all. So yeah, this battle is pretty entertaining and epic in some ways. I guarantee you by the time I'm like 25, if I were to solo stuff and not be in a party, I would probably have so good skills. I'd be clutch. I'd be like the best tank ever, because that's what I want to be. I'm gonna be the tank. I'm gonna be the bitch of the party. And then everybody yells at me when everybody dies because it's my fault. And watch what this motherfucker pulls right here after this.
You son of a bitch.
Exactly. Arnold said it best. Motherfucker petrifies me. So now I just gotta sit here and take his shit. Oh, this is not fun at all. Basically, I am just his bitch, and he can do his willing to me. Awesome. So I'm still petrified. I don't become unpetrified for a while, which sucks, you know. What you think about that little Arnold tidbit I threw in? I thought it was pretty funny. Because I got nothing else to talk about. I'm pretty much a punching bag right now. Might throw those in there, you know, mix it up, especially considering the fact that, you know, me just commentating alone is, well, it's entertaining for some people, I guess, but... And then he sprays poison on me, and I try to parry the poison, which is just ridiculous. I beat him! I finally beat him. That is the end. I'm going to end the clips right here. I'm going to log out. And hopefully, maybe, I don't know about tomorrow. I got to start packing because I'm going for the weekend. But I will see you guys probably Sunday or Monday. Probably Sunday. I'll be back getting this stuff going. But Until then, guys, have fun. Sign on, log in, get your characters 15. We'll get a party going. Don't pick warrior or paladin.